Hello, everyone. My name is Miss Jerome-Severe. I am a teacher and author that writes children's book to help young children with early literacy, meaning that to give the children that are in kindergarten, first grade, second grade the opportunity to be exposed to reading so like that they could become excellent readers and they could stop struggling in school. Because if we help the children in school, if we help them with early literacy, with early reading, then we don't have to worry about them failing the upper grades. Why do I write these books? Well, being a teacher for so many years, that I come across children who are struggling with learning what we call the sight words, where you get a list, where the parents should get a list of the different words that they do in school for the whole year, and then they're supposed to learn it. So you get a list. But I know it's a bit challenging for you to take a list of 100 words and expect to practice it with a child that's in first grade or kindergarten or second grade. So what I decided to do, I decided to take those words and then turn them into a story, so like that you and your child could practice reading at home daily. So if you practice reading, so you don't have to worry about your child not knowing. So now remember, those words are the words that the children see in class all day long. They see it when doing classwork and stuff like that. So I want to expose them. I want to give them the opportunity to do the same thing, so like that, so they know what's being read in the classroom and they get to see it, so they could say, oh, I'm doing that word in the classroom. So where do I get these words from? Like I said before, from the list that I work for Orlando. So from the list of words, if your child is in kindergarten, there's a list of words that the teacher gives you when you first meet them, what the words are they're learning throughout the year. If they're in first grade, same thing. If you're in the second grade, same thing. I'm not sure about the upper grades, but I know for sure from kindergarten to second grade, there's a list. All right. So what's the benefit? Well, the benefit is if you help your child learn these words and you set them to be successful in life. And success, you do not buy success. And then you cannot ask somebody to give it to you, but you could help your child become successful by giving them that foundation early, expose them to early literacy, expose them to reading, exposing them to asking question and understanding what being read to. They don't have to, it doesn't have to be happen when they get to class. Then they feel lost. So that's the benefit. So, and then with all that benefit, um they have wisdom and knowledge, and with wisdom and knowledge, the sky's the limit on how what to become tomorrow. So again, every book will have a list of words, a list of words, and it's based on their grade level. This one is kindergarten level, they basic words, so the kindergarten level, but you could also read it for first grader who's struggling. You could read it with a second grader who's struggling reading. You could read this for a second grade who doesn't know how to read. You could read this with a third grader that doesn't know how to read. As in order for a child to become successful in reading, they have to know certain basic words. And these are the basic words. They have to know the pre-K basic words. They have to know, and if they're in kindergarten, they have to know the pre-K second word. They have to know the pre-K words. If they're in kindergarten, if they're in first grade, they have to know the kindergarten words. If they're in second grade, they have to know the first grade words, because that's the only way they're going to be able to keep up. So these are the words that's going to be in the story. And what I did throughout the story, I made the words very repetitive. You see the words again and again as you point with your child reading. So as we're getting ready to further on this video, Have your child sit with you. Have your child sit with you so like that they could hear part of the story that I'm going to be reading of my new book. So, today I am so excited to introduce my new book named da-da-da, Nature Adventure. So in this book, your child will learn about nature and its surrounding. So again, this book, it could be for an ELL student also. If you have a child who doesn't speak English and they want to know how to speak English, they struggling, this is perfect. Kindergarten, first grade, 4 years old. You might have a 4 year old that doesn't know how to read, but you could read it to them and ask them questions. So let's get ready to read Nature Adventure. I can see the sun. It is bright and yellow. The sun shines in the sky. Forest. Look at the forest. It has lots of trees. Many animals live there. Clouds. Look at the cloud. It is white and soft. The cloud moves in the sky. Moon. I can see the moon. It is bright and yellow. The moon shines in the sky. Wind. I cannot see the wind. The wind is moving air. It can blow things away. All right, so we come to the end of the sharing the story. It says keep reading. So you want to know what other nature that's in your surrounding. Parents, you want to know what other things your kids could learn about. So let's go to Amazon. So go to Amazon and buy the book, and you could finish read it with your child. The link below, there will be a link below to tell you what the story is about. So you could buy it on Amazon, so you could finish with the story with your child. Now, remember, parents, this is a kindergarten book. Read just for 5 minutes every day can help your child in kindergarten be successful throughout the school year. This is a brand new school year, 2025, 2026. So let's close the gap that's saying that your child is going from kindergarten to first grade not knowing how to read, from the gap that says your child's going from first grade to second grade. Now let's close it. It is possible. There's nothing impossible. So let's do it and use the books as a guide to help your child become successful in school. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Click to the button below. Also, give me a thumbs up. Let me know was the story catchy. Did it catch your attention? Did it help your child? Do you like it? If you purchase the book, send me a message on the link under the video and tell me what you like about what do you like about the book, and also share with other parents. There are tons of parents who have children who are struggling, not knowing how to read. So share with other parents in your community that, hey, there's books out there to help our children who are struggling with reading. And I thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I am here for you to support you, and I will always be here to support you. I will hold your hand. So thank you and have a wonderful, blessed day.